Hello friends, hope you are well. Today I'm going to be reviewing the AirPods Pros from Apple. Of course, these are one of the more popular AirPods, I suppose, from Apple at the moment. They're actually probably the latest one. They're actually probably the most expensive one. Actually, they are the most expensive one. And they're a combination of a lot of products. And the reason I said that, they're a combination of what the Beats lineup does and what the actual AirPods original ones do. So first of all, if you like the original AirPods, you will hate these, and if you liked the Beats, you're gonna love these. If you don't care for both, you're still gonna love these. Let's get reviewing. And roll the intro. Alright, AirPods Pro. There's a lot to talk about this, but I wanted to sort of get a few things out of the way. They sound absolutely fantastic. There's no drop in quality comparably to any other brand of product. So we're square there, right? You're all good with that. It all sounds great. Like, let's just get that out of the way. Because a lot of things that make this good and bad are actually outside of the way things sound. So let's talk about the good, because I like starting with the good. A positive video is usually a pretty crap video because people love bad things. All right, let's start with the bad. I hate the way you take these out of the box. I struggle to get them out. Yeah, maybe I have oily hands, but a lot of people do, you know. What if you're going out for a run? I cannot take these out. I have to like push them around, grab them, and finally get them out. Terrible. Absolutely horrible. When you get the AirPods out, they're absolutely easy, and even other products have a little way to get them out. They're just placed in the box a little bit easier to get them out. Secondly, I also have trouble putting them back in, even though it corresponds to your ear. Putting them back in, I always forget. I'm always doing something. I'm always rushing or walking into a room, taking them out, or whatever I might be doing. I have trouble. Maybe I'm dyslexic. I don't know. Further on, the box is a little bit bigger. I don't think it needs to be that big, but you know, if you add a battery in there, and we'll talk about the battery in a moment because it's not that great either, then obviously you kind of have to have a box. But it's a little bit unwieldy, and this is supposed to be your sort of day-to-day drivers. I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed because I do prefer the AirPods. They're just easier to use. They're a little bit quicker to get in and out. The batteries last a lot longer. This doesn't last that long. You will have to charge it every day or two, especially if you're using noise cancellation, which we'll talk about in a moment. But overall, it's just one of those things where, yep, they do a lot more and the battery drains quicker. You will also not like them because of this. If you don't like this going inside your ear, the little rubber grommets, then you won't like these. These are pretty much the opposite of what AirPods are. AirPods are nice, solid plastic, fits really well in most people's ears, and a lot of people don't like things going inside their ears, so this is kind of a bit annoying. But there's a reason for it, because it has noise cancellation, and you need a little bit of a, I suppose, seal inside your ear to really make it work. So let's talk about the good stuff about this thing, because it does cost $400, and that is very expensive for something this small. What does it come with? Well, it comes with a cable to charge it. It comes with different ear tips, which is great because you might need them. People have different sized ears. In fact, I have a smaller one here and I use a bigger one there. So what makes these a lot different than the AirPods is the fact that they are smaller. They have no touch capacitors on the side that you sort of flip. They have touch capacitive buttons. They feel like they click, but they're not really clicking, and that makes it a little bit easier, but it's also a little bit harder to use. You have to literally put it in your ear, and then when you want to use it, you kind of like just squeeze it. It's a little bit odd. You can hear the click, but it's not really clicking. I actually gonna say this. I prefer that than the actual touch. I can never know if it's working, but remember, these click, and it's much easier. You'll know it clicks. I think it's great. It is also a lot shorter, and to add to that, the microphone is still absolutely fantastic, and there's no reason why you should worry that the fact it's shorter or longer. But it also means that they're a little bit bigger at the top because there's a lot more stuff going on the top. The battery works with Android and works with your Apple phone, obviously, and it works really well, really quickly connects. The thing that makes this unique and makes it so good is the noise cancellation, actually the built-in microphones on the side. So with that in mind, what does that actually mean? Well, first of all, noise cancellation is the ability to take what's happening from the outside, mix it up in a mixer, and then put it against each other and cancel each other. I am explaining this very badly. In any case, what happens is this weird effect where everything goes quiet and you have no sound at all in your ears. Now, some people might get affected by this, some people might not like it a lot, it's a weird feeling, so you might even feel like you're not quite balanced in your head. That is the way these things work. They create this weird tune in your head. You can't quite hear it, but it's not quite right. But when you start playing music back, it is absolutely fantastic. You might be on the train, you might be on a plane, and you have noise cancelling earphones in a small package like that, and that is why the battery drains a lot quicker. That noise cancellation is absolutely fantastic. It is impressive in such a small package, and Apple has done it again. To add to that, they've also done it again with another way to use the noise cancellation or the little microphones built in, and that is transparency mode. This is one of my favorite modes to use both on the train or in the office. Basically, you hear your music, but also if somebody speaks to you, the microphones push that volume up a little bit and put it back into your ears, and therefore it's like listening to music without earphones and hearing everything else around you. There is absolutely no delay in regards to the sound coming through, nothing too perceptible. Maybe if you're clacking away on keys on a keyboard, you might start to hear the delay, but overall when somebody's speaking to you, you can hear them straight away and you don't have to go, huh, sorry, I missed that. Then finally, you can turn both modes off and just have earphones that go into your ear, and the grip and the actual seal around your ear kind of makes you feel like it's already almost noise cancelling, but not really, but it kind of has an effect of deafening things around you. Now, when they are in your ears, they are light enough to not fall out, they're small enough to not stick out beyond something, so wearing a helmet or a hoodie, absolutely fine. This product ticks a lot of boxes, except obviously getting this out of the box, because that just doesn't tick at all in my mind. But in any case, they have done it again. This is a sure buy for anybody who's looking for sports orientated, doesn't fall out of your ear, noise cancelling, earphones with great microphones, because this is it. This is the peak. So price-wise, for $400, you are getting a compact version of Bose quiet earphones that have noise cancellation, or the Sony ones, with quality that is to match, and sound quality that is to match, in a small, entirely reusable package with great microphone and great sound quality overall. This is peak performance for $400, and all I would say is if you see this on special, $50 off or $100 off, an absolute bargain, almost a steal, kind of like it fell off the back of a truck. In any case, this product lends itself to something I could recommend to anyone. However, if you don't like those inner ear tips, just jump to a normal AirPod. I still think those are some of the best day-to-day earphones that you can use ever. Friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, and if you want to see more like this, make sure to subscribe, because it really does support this channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that what I told you is more general in regards to how the usability of the product is, rather than the specs. So let me know your thoughts below, and I'll chat to you there. Thanks for watching, and bye!